So the Netflix story, actually, as most of these stories do, begins quite a distance in the past. Reed and I had this idea. We said, but what about rental? It's an $8 billion business. And even better, people hate it.
I think I remember writing 30 different bullet points about why it wouldn't work.
The worst thing that can happen is you divvy up the DVDs and you come home.
And he said, I don't know why you're taking this job. They're only shipping 2,000 a day and they need to ship 100,000 just to break even. That'll never happen.
Your parents and your spouse are looking at you like, why are you doing this? You say, oh, because I believe.
I first heard about Netflix from my partner, Sam Bloom, who said there's a new startup called Netflix and they're delivering DVDs through the mail.
We felt vulnerable because of the messaging they were giving, because it was emphasizing the poor pieces of Blockbuster. But we couldn't work out economically how they were going to make it work.
From an online perspective, we were just looking at this small company growing double digits, almost triple-digit growth.
We were really looking at other ways of delivering movies and content to people.
And the Blockbuster guys come in. It's John Antioco and Ed Stead. And we kind of make our pitch to them. They finally said, so what do you think we should pay for you? And I remember Reed kind of screwing up his courage. $50 million. They found that so ridiculous.
What we learned was that Blockbuster had sent people in to look at our facility and see what we did. And we did the same thing.
If we didn't get into the online business and fast, our economics would tumble.
We add 750,000 subs in 2 months and absolutely put Netflix on their heels. And they go negative for the first time in their history.
I mean, at the time, the stock went down to $1.50. There was a lot of questions if we were going to survive 3 major attacks from Amazon, Blockbuster, and Walmart.
I mean, Netflix is valued like a Silicon Valley company, but as they start to look more and more like a media company, and as media companies such as Disney try to take on Netflix more directly, at some point you have to ask yourself whether it adds up that the valuations are different.
Warner Brothers was an $84 billion deal. Fox is a $90 billion deal. So Netflix is worth more than Warner Brothers, HBO, and Fox combined. That's crazy. And if you don't think that these studio heads, these CEOs of these companies recognize that, they're bitter about it, they're gonna win back their economic rent.
I think the legacy our founding team gave Netflix was building a fantastic foundation of creative innovation.
People started saying Netflix did. It felt really, really great.
There were proof points along the way that we knew that we were doing our job of embedding Netflix in popular culture, making Netflix a household name in America.
As long as people like consuming entertainment, there's going to be a place for a company like Netflix.